All right, hi everyone. Today I'm just gonna do a quick video of making some comments on some of the social media feeds that I see regarding the tax situation here. So oftentimes when I get bored, I hop onto the local community pages and I see this individual posted here. He says, I need help opening an S Corp, someone that it's professional that can guide me. So now, first of all, I don't know how this person decided to get an S corporation. Usually you need to have a reasonable compensation test and to measure out whether S Corp is really worth the amount of work, the administrative work, the paperwork, the bookkeeping, filing S corporation tax return, as well as a payroll that you need to do for your reasonable salary for the officer. So oftentimes I don't really push people to create an S corporation, but rather having an LLC or a corporation. If you're a licensed professional, then you need to have a professional corporation in the state of California. Having an LLC or a corp, to me, that's more important than an S corporation, because although S corp filing due date is 75 days from the date of the election effective date, but you still have 3-year window according to the Revenue Procedure 2013-30 that you can go back up to 3 years and elect S corp status. And so it's never a good idea to jump too soon, which will end up costing you a lot of money. So I'm kind of questioning that for this individual really made any assessments. Let's see here. It's very easy. Okay, people are responding. However, I would say open your corporation in another state. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, if you open it here meaning California, you'll be paying $800 every year for your license. It's not a license, first of all. Feel free to message me with questions. Oh my goodness. Okay, so now, first of all, if you're looking to save $800, S corporation is not the one for you. I don't think your business is operating in a level where if you're trying to save hundreds of dollars here and there, yeah, I don't think it's worth the amount of work to save pennies and little figures. Okay, so this person is suggesting that they open an S corp in a different state where I assume where they don't charge $800. Well, first of all, that state, wherever you're opening a corporation, should be the one that you're operating your business out of that state. Okay? If you create an entity in other state and you run business out here in California, you need to register as a foreign entity and you still need to pay the $800 every year. So I don't know how this person is really going to make that work. It's not $800 for the license, by the way. It's $800 minimum. It's a minimum franchise tax, either $800 or 1.5%. Another part about this franchise tax is, I don't know a lot of people know about the pass-through entity election tax that some of the S Corp owners can elect into and therefore receive extra credit in the state income tax. LegalZoom or Busy can help you, and it's all done online for a fixed price. They take care of it. Sure, that's fine. As long as it's done correctly, I'm happy with that. Okay, oftentimes, like I explained earlier, the bookkeeping, the S corp filing, the payroll taxes that you need to pay. So you need to first start with your reasonable compensation figure. You need to sit down with a tax professional, or by yourself for that fact, and come up with what is a reasonable compensation for you and document it. And then if there is enough room after paying yourself a salary, then you apply the self-employment tax on it and see if that tax saving is worth the amount of work that you have to do. I personally want that tax saving to be at least $5,000 to $6,000 before making a decision. Okay, great. So yeah, just wanted to leave some thoughts with that. S corporation is helpful if it's used the right way, but it comes with headaches. It comes with administrative work that needs to be done. And so you always need to decide whether these tax strategies are worth your time and money. If not, you may really end up in big trouble with Uncle Sam. So, all right, I'll leave you to it for today. I wish you all a good day.